Hi, we're going to jump right into this with tip number 1, take an online art class. My old supervisor told me about Udemy.com. The ad you see here is the very class I took. It's very informative and teaches you the basics while challenging yourself. Knowing art isn't about drawing what you see, but understanding what you see by using shapes and shading. These classes are very cheap. Each one I bought were from $7 to $11 while on a sale. If you want to become better with your art, I would suggest Udemy.com or find a local art teacher. Here are some pictures I drew while doing the class. Tip number 2, how to draw hair. Christina Lorre.
I use long, quick strokes. You don't want to do this. That's not what you want. You want to make sure that your lines are going from thick to thin.
Back in 2018, I watched a bunch of Christina Lorre's videos, and the hair videos stuck out to me more. She describes how you first draw the shape of the hair, and then you make flicking motions to create hair strands. I've noticed that the key to make hair look more realistic is the shape, shading, and highlights. Make sure you're not pressing down too hard when you're making the hair strands, and follow the shape of the hair. Pay attention to where it's lightest and darkest by using your reference. She is the first person I saw that drew natural hair. She first drew the shape of the hair, shaded it in with a blending stool, and then drew the hair by the hair type. I think what she did was great, and here are some clips of the different hair types she's done. And here's a couple of hair drawings that I've done. Tip number 3, how to draw an eye. Drawing and painting the virtual instructor.
We'll progressively make the shapes of darker value in between a bit darker, making the areas of lighter value appear lighter.
Now this may seem intimidating because his eye is so realistic, but it's not. It's actually easy, and he goes through all of it with you. His videos are very informative and makes you feel comfortable with drawing something that looks so hard to do. He explains which graphite pencils to use and what to use it for. He explains those hidden details that people don't normally see when you are drawing a realistic eye, and he explains the shading pretty well. I have practiced drawing eyes way before I seen his video, so it was easy for me, but still challenging because of the shading in places you didn't even know you had to do, or learning how to make each individual eyelash look real using the flicking motion. Here is the eye I drew from this video. It's not complete, but still looks pretty realistic. Here are some eyes and expressions I practiced on when I attended an art class a couple years back. Practice definitely makes it better. Tip number 4, how to draw a nose. RapidFireArt.
Define the tip of the nose by working your way around the circle. Draw the nostrils and sides by following the rest of the guidelines.
When I took the art class a couple years back, my teacher also showed me how to draw a nose the easy way. And how you see it done in this video is the same technique I was taught. Draw the bridge of the nose, the circle for the bulb of the nose, and then draw some lines outward and curve to create nostrils. How she drew the lines to connect, it makes it look like an upside down triangle. See, there's a bunch of shapes to use even to make a nose. That's what makes this easy and fun. I'm glad I found this video of RapidFireArt, but there are tons and tons of videos who can break down the anatomy of it all if you wish to know. Here's a clip from my previous speed drawing video on how I drew this nose. I will put the link down below. Tip number 5, how to draw lips. Christina Lorre.
Wow. Look at that. It literally is a bow?
Hearing Christina Lorre come to a realization of why they call it a Cupid's bow made me see that there are many ways to draw lips, but the easiest way is to draw the two corners of the mouth and then draw the line of the lip and finish it off. Here is a clip of one of my previous drawing videos doing the same. Only with this technique, I'm using a bunch of shading to create the lips. This technique is simple and great to use if you want something realistic. If not, I will use what Christina did. I will put a link to this video down below as well. Tip number 6, how to draw a head. Sanjog Sinnarkar. I hope I didn't butcher your name. So I love the Reilly method, and he uses it with creating heads in different angles. I think this video is very informative because it breaks down what the face really looks like underneath all of that skin. You see there's a lot of circles and lines that represent some part of the face, and he breaks it down for you. Here's a clip of a video I have where I did the Reilly method using Ariana Grande as a reference. Also, I want to say thank you to all of you guys for watching that video the most. It has over 2,000 views. Please let me know what kind of videos you would like from me to better help assist you guys. Tip number 7, how to draw a body. Mark Crilley.
We were exaggerating. We were making the upper arms narrower than they really are in real life in proportion.
Mark Crilley is the man. If you don't know him, then you have to watch his videos. He is so awesome. He taught me different ways on how to draw a body. One way is to draw a stick figure and then add on the body parts, but also making sure the proportions are correct. Here's another way, where he draws about 7 lines, and each line represents each body part and how tall you want your character to be. At first, this helped me because it's like a cheat sheet of you knowing when a body part will start and end by using this guide. He explains how a body should be drawn depending on the gender of your character too. Here's a clip of some of my drawings. What's best for me is the stick figure method with the circles for joints and then add in skin and clothes. Tip number 8, how to draw perspective. Drawing with Lineke. Listen, I don't know why 1 to 3 point perspective is so hard for me, but it is. I feel like after some practice, I have a general understanding about it, but my drawings look so flat to me. But I believe this is important if you want to become a better artist. Here are some clips of my drawings. They're not perfect, but I kept trying to get it right. But drawing buildings and people and backgrounds have been challenging for me. I try to do my best by using YouTube videos for help. Need a challenge? We'll practice this. If you're an immediate artist and want a challenge, we'll try this, the foreshortening method. You could draw realistic objects like a feather using graphite pencil. Or you could draw a tree using micron pens. Or you could learn different ways of blending using colored pencils. Or you could learn the cross-hatching method or stippling method. And lastly, you can learn how to draw a Japanese manga. Alright everyone, thank you for watching this video on tips to become a better artist. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And do check out my previous drawing videos that I have here. It is time for a give and take. Please comment down below if you would like for me to do more videos like this or more videos of me drawing whatever you like to see. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and bye.